code or creed that they can repeat to themselves to help them stay in that mode, to stay in that frame of mind. One of the favorite of some friends of mine that are Navy SEALs is Tecumseh's poem. And I like that thing. Anyway, my glasses, what do you think? They got real diamonds in the side. I got them at Kmart. All right. Tecumseh's poem. Tecumseh was born 1768. He died in October 5, 1813. He was killed by Americans. He was one of the greatest Indian leaders of his time. Very smart. He spent a lot of time in Washington. He was very educated. And he wrote this poem. And this is pretty much something that a lot of my friends live by. So I thought if they can do it, we can do it too. So I try to keep a lot of this stuff in my brain. I read it over and over again. Another code that I read is a Navy SEAL creed. If you want to read something that will inspire you, something like that will help you. And it keeps you in the right frame of mind. So live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one about their religion. Respect others in their view and demand they respect yours. Love your life. Perfect your life. Beautify all things in your life. Seek to make your life long and its purpose in service of your people. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you go over the great divide. Always give a word or a sign of salute when meeting or passing a friend, even a stranger when in a lonely place. Show respect to all and grovel to none. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. Abuse no one and no thing, for abuse turns the wise ones to fools and robs the spirit of its vision. When it comes your time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of death, so that when their time comes, they weep and pray for a little more time to live their lives over again in a different way. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. You know, all the things that they say there, it's really so easy to live a righteous life. And there are so many things out there to steer us away from that. If we stay focused on positive, if we stay focused on giving to others, part of the reason I do what I do here is because in the long run, somebody's going to be touched by what I have to say. Somebody's going to hear something they needed to hear, or somebody's going to get rid of some nasty thought they had that they have to get rid of. That's my job. But if I don't give my time to come here and do those things, that's not going to happen. I'm taking a chance on that not happening, and I can't do that. I thank God every day for the opportunity to do what I do. I was born a kid that had no future, and because of the people around me that wouldn't give up on me, I accomplished every goal I've ever had in my life. Every dream I've had in my life has come true. Not every fantasy, every dream. Okay, so there's a difference. But some of the fantasies or some of those prayers that are unanswered that probably are for the better. But isn't that a country song? Should be. But I don't own a big hound dog either, so what can you do? Anyway, I always say this when we get ready to close out what we're doing here. I want you to understand a couple of things. Number one, your family. Not just words, Larry will tell you that. Not just words, my guys will tell you that. If I can help you with anything, don't be afraid to dial a phone. If you need advice about security, don't be afraid to dial a phone. If you need advice about tools to help you with security, dial a phone. If I can't help you, I'll find you somebody that can. The last time I was here, I had a gentleman come up to me and say, I'm going to Israel. I'm a little nervous about that. Do you know of anybody that I could touch base with when I'm there? And I said, I'll make a call. I called you or texted you the next day or something with the information. We put him in touch with one of our people in Israel. He's trained with Mossad for many years. He's a super nice guy. And if that gentleman that was here has a problem in Israel, it'll be taken care of. That's the way it is. That's our family. It's worldwide. They care. They're real. They're people that want to make a difference in other people's lives. That's why they do what they do. A lot of people don't realize that the word samurai means to serve. I have black belts in 4 different systems. I'm the Grand Master of Ishido martial arts, and I take all that very seriously. And I was born to serve, I know that. And I suffered my adversity so that I could teach my adversities and the accomplishments from those adversities to other people. We're a phone call away. I'm going to show you, hopefully, this is PowerPoint of my life. I hope you enjoy it. And I will tell you the beginning of the PowerPoint. The music is by Rascal Flatts. It's called When the Sand Runs Out. And the young lady that put this together for me, her husband was in the Canadian military. When she lost him, she put this PowerPoint together for me, and I'm very proud to have it. The second half of the PowerPoint, the music is my band doing Grand Illusion on the same album that we put together with Phil Collins. And it's not the best version of it, but it's kind of cool. So I figured you'd get a kick out of that. So I hope you